This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my TEU affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use TEU code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use TEU code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to our next video, the top 2 deck in this final deck countdown of their standard metagame before Evolving Skies and before we have post-rotation happening. Very happy to be recording this. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX is one of my favorite cards from the Sword and Shield block because it's not incredibly, or it's not, well, it is overwhelmingly powerful actually. It reminds me of Golisopod, which I loved, so our Golisopod overall. I don't know. I mean, I despise the fact that we are playing with 3 prizers, but as far as 3 prizers go, Rapid Strike Urshifu is at the top of my list in terms of I'll pass it just because it's a cool card, right? Gelthrust doing 30 damage plus a bonus 120 if you came from the bench, and Gmax Rapid Flow, you choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and you do 120 damage to them and you discard all the energies attached to yourself. We have Passimian's Throwing Coach, ability to increase the damage dealt to bench V and GX Pokemon with your VMAX Rapid Flow, and we don't have Telescopic Sight, never mind. We also have the Quick Shooting Intillion to place 2 damage counters. This is still Alex Shemansky's list that he used to win the Players' Cup 4 with. I didn't feel like it needed any changes whatsoever, honestly. It's felt pretty good. It's very versatile, and the Intillion line is just so amazing, and I think it's going to be a staple for a very long time. Dedenne helps draw extra cards, Jirachi protects your weakness to Shadow Rider, Mew protects your bench in the mirror match, and then we have a lot of versatility cards such as the Tool Scrapper, the Switch, the Escape Rope, the Stadium, and the Reset Stamp. The Double X Karate Belt helps you when you're lagging behind, helps you plan out your prize cards, and helps you in attacking with VMAX Rapid Flow or Gmax Rapid Flow with a single Rapid Strike energy in the later stages of the game. So let's see what we can do with the number 2 ranked deck today, and then tomorrow we will finally see probably the deck that we are up against right now, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Alright, I would like to go first. Alrighty. So we do mulligan. We are going first with a dead hand. Well, actually, no, never mind. It's not dead because I have the incense. So honestly, I'm just gonna promote the Jirachi. I know that I'm playing against Shadow Rider based on the sleeves, or I'm making that assumption. I actually don't know until my opponent flips over the card. I actually don't know. Okay, I actually am not playing against Shadow Rider Calyrex. I might be playing against Look Metal or ADP. Yeah, we shall see. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and bench another Sobble just to give me flexibility. I have this guy for Drizzle for research, so looking pretty good so far. Got the energy attachment, got the Urshifu down. Really, the only thing I could ask for would be to top deck either Switch or Herballoon or Stadium. Any of those would be fantastic. So we do see the Quick Ball, discarding Metal, further confirming that this is not a weird Shadow Rider Calyrex deck. We do see Sobble, so my opponent might be playing Sword and Shield onwards already. My opponent might be playing Sword and Shield onwards already. Based on, like, Turbo Station with Intillion was a deck that did well at a recent real-life tournament. And they do manage to hit the energy off of the Intrepid Sword, so that's not ideal. That is a pretty nice top deck. So it's not enough to make me want to just grab the switching card, although I could, because then I'd be guaranteed 3 prizes next turn. Right? I think I'd rather research, because any Pokemon search lets me do just that with a much better and stable setup, right? And there it is, right? There's the switching card that we were hoping for. I also get a quick ball to establish another Urshifu V, which is fantastic. And oh, actually, no, this is not the switching card that I was hoping for, because Jirachi is not a Rapid Strike Pokemon. So I just made a really big misplay, right? I should have used Pokecom to grab Drizzle, and with the Drizzle, I should have grabbed a switching card and I should have attacked. So big mistake on my part. No excuses there. Absolutely my fault. Absolutely my bad. Really bad, honestly. Not gonna lie, that was really bad on my part. Not every Pokemon is a Rapid Strike Pokemon. I forgot. I mean, I've done this before, right? Where I promote the Drizzle hoping to retreat it out of the stadium, and it's actually not a Rapid Strike Pokemon. So definitely need to remember that, Pablo. That's pretty key, I would say. That is pretty key. Okay. Now, I think now I'm gonna G-Max Rapid Flow. I'll knock out the Drizzle, prevent an Intillion, and do damage to the station. They're gonna go after maybe this. Maybe they'll just damage my Urshifu. I'm not entirely sure. We do see the boss. They are going to go after my Urshifu, the card that I made the mistake for going for. Alright. Yeah, that was bad. No excuses. That was absolutely awful on my part. Absolutely awful. Yeah. Absolutely awful. No excuses. I played that horribly. Okay. So I can establish another Saw Ball. I don't have searchable energy through the Drizzle. I mean, this is the best that I can do anyways. I will go ahead and evolve. And then nothing super impactful. Maybe the Tool Scrapper is the most impactful card. But if I'm looking for something for next turn, I feel like I should just grab Research. Well, I have Marnie. So you know what? I'm gonna grab the Herballoon. No. Yeah, I don't know. This one's tough. This one is actually tough. Herballoon might be correct. Because then, yeah, I'll grab the Herballoon. I'm not gonna play it, but I will grab it. Okay. So we get that knockout. We do get an energy, reinforcing my choice of the Herballoon. So I am still behind in price cards, right? So if I find Expert Belt plus a double Dragon, I was gonna say, plus a Rapid Strike Energy, I could just clean up the board by taking 3 prizes next turn. We'll have to see what my opponent does. They haven't thinned basically anything at this point. They haven't thinned anything. Another boss, okay. That's a weird choice when my opponent literally saw me grab the air balloon, right? Okay, so I have a chance to win right here. I have a chance to outright win. So I need the Rapid Strike energy and a karate belt. I got neither. Oh wait, never mind. I got one of them. I mean, good enough, right? Well, no, not really good enough, but whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, better than nothing. Okay. So we'll do this. I have a guaranteed KO right here, which is nice. I'm gonna grab the drizzle so I have access to another quick shooting Intillion next turn. And I'll just search for the dude, the incense, and I'll search for the other VMAX. That way I can pressure my opponent into if you don't evolve, you're gonna lose, right? One card off the win. Not attaching the energy for the Marnie, I don't think that was a mistake. Get a quick shooting to it. So this guy, this Sobble is dead no matter where it is. If it becomes a drizzle, I mean the game goes on, but I'm feeling confident, right? I am feeling confident-ish. Maybe not so much. I might not do a lot of damage next turn. We'll see. We shall see. Incense, there's the drizzle, so never mind. Wait, did they fail it? No, they didn't. I generally think my opponent's playing Sword and Shield onwards. I haven't seen any non-Sword and Shield onwards card. Reset Stamp? Really? They must already have the research, right? That's an interesting choice for sure. I do have the knockouts. Yeah, they already have the research. They decide not to bench the Sobble. Interesting. I think we're still okay though. Or we're gonna be okay. This is a good enough hand. So what I do now is quick shooting. Oh wait, I only have one quick shooting now, never mind. I was gonna say we quick shooting twice or not, but we're not gonna quick shooting twice. Not how this works today. I do have a lot of leftover outs. Too bad I couldn't win in this stylish fashion with the G-Max Rapid Flow plus the Karate Belt. I got the belt, but not the energy. So at least I can KO the active, put myself at 2 prizes. They attack me, I attack them, they attack me. They take 3 prizes, but then I'm 1 attack away from winning, hopefully. Or they can do that. That's not good. Okay, they don't hit energy off Intrepid Sword, that's good for me. That is also a good top deck. Okay, what do I do here? I mean, definitely some damage to the active, right? I could go boss, KO the drizzle. Kind of like doing this a bit better. Well, I think I'm okay losing this stuff. Yeah, let's put 1 damage there. I'm gonna go ahead and research. Just get myself a better hand. Okay. So I can Tool Scrapper away this and then just attach the other one, right? Why not? I have nothing else super useful right here. And okay, didn't get a switch or anything for that matter. I can GMAX Rapid Flow next turn, KO this, do the damage here, and like just pile up the damage on the station. That's the goal. That should be good enough to win. Because my opponent at best wins in 3 turns. They can't win in anything less than 3 turns. So 3 turns for me to take 2 prizes, more than enough. I say that, and then I'm gonna get stamped to 1, and I'm gonna fail miserably. Right. Like, that's best case scenario in a scenario where my opponent actually gets to attack this turn, which might not even happen, you know? It might actually not even happen. And if they don't, then that's 4 turns it's gonna take them to win. Alright, there's the Intellion. That should help them in attacking this turn. It won't save the Intellion from getting knocked out. That's okay. That was still part of the plan. We're gonna see a Saucer and we're gonna see a Research. So things are looking better for my opponent to actually be able to attack this turn. The sword doesn't matter at all. And we see the Research, nice. Getting rid of the Dene, Intellion, and Marty. Finds the last Saucer. Finds the switch. If they find the switch, they put me at this 3-turn clock, right? But I should be fine. I'm hoping I'll be fine. Really hoping here, guys. Okay, so let's go attach. There's nothing left to thin, nope. So then we go Research, 7 cards left in my deck. I find the Intellion finally, so now I get to go Quick Shooting on this guy. Quick Shooting on this guy. And GMAX Rapid Flow on these 2. That one has 30 HP left. 30 HP left means double Quick Shooting wins me the game. Escape Rope plus an energy wins me the game. Should be good, I hope. Thankfully, because my opponent's at 4 prizes. They were at 3 prizes and the game would be over with a switch. But thankfully that's not the case. I'm sure some of you might have noticed I got a haircut. I'm not liking it very much. I feel like it's too long compared to the sides now. Like when I cut it, I liked it, but I haven't been that big of a fan this past few days. Like it's really hard to keep in place. It's also very late. Like the longer the day goes on, the less stylish my hair becomes. The less stylish my hair becomes, which is normal, right? Like hair products just lose their strength. Hair products just lose their strength. Okay. Let's go first. Not the best draws. No Urshifu for us on turn 1. Still no Urshifu for us on turn 1. So is it worth it to attach the energy to the active? I mean, I think so. I might just keep calling next turn. Right, that might be my best play. Okay, so far it could be the mirror match, could be Ice Rider. Those are the two big Inteleon decks. Triple Sobble already for my opponent. Quick Ball, we're gonna find out what we're up against. Ice Rider, okay. And we get Marnied out of our own Marnie. And our Drizzle, which we weren't planning on using anyways. Meh. Decent, I guess. Much worse now. Okay, much better now. Yeah, we're just not gonna bother with the Dedenne, I reckon. So let's go ahead and establish you. And we're gonna keep calling. Don't want to double spin. Alright. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, that works. Good enough. We have the research. We do have the research right here, which is fantastic. So I fully expect my Sobble to go down, but there's not much I can do about that. Anyways, having the switch is a little unfortunate. Ooh, interesting. They could whiff an attack, actually. They need switch and energy. Probably not gonna whiff. They only need one of the two. Yeah, they're not gonna whiff. Never mind. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so what do I top deck? That's actually good, right? With one, I search for the evolution, and with the other, I search for the research. Nice. That ends up working out very, very nicely. Because then I get to use the switch as well. And now all I need is an energy to do some very decent damage. Hopefully I can draw one, right? So that top deck was very fortunate for me. I do find the energy. I can also establish the other VMAX. So if I establish the other VMAX, my opponent can't go boss KO. So I think that's pretty important, actually. I do think that is going to be pretty important. Because now I've definitely forced my opponent to play a 7-card game. I have definitely forced my opponent into that. And that's pretty big. And that is generally pretty big. And I'm behind in price cards. I can Karate Belt next turn. Though I would rather switch. Well, I guess with Karate Belt, all I need is an energy to retreat, and then with the Inteleon, I have guaranteed KO on the Ice Rider. Yeah, now that I kept my hand, all I need is one energy, any energy, and I have guaranteed knock on the active, and that's really fantastic. That is actually really, really fantastic. Okay, they do find the backup Calyrex. They're down all 3 bosses orders and their great catcher. That's very good news overall. Very, very good news overall. Shady Dealings Inteleon. I wonder what they search for here. Like, what are you missing off of that hand? Do you go for the other Inteleon and the Drizzle? You guarantee the Melanie for next turn? Okay. I don't think you needed to do that this turn. The Mew is definitely not what I'm going to target. The Mew actually could end up helping me overall, because now I have an easy target, and this top deck is just beautiful. That top deck is absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and Marty here. So I have guaranteed knockout on the active now. No way, unless I misclick, I have guaranteed knockout. I failed to get energy though, that's not good. Any energy would have been great to get here. But now I have KO on the Mew, which is also really good. Next turn, right? I get a KO here, and then next turn I have KO on the Mew. Getting this guy out of the active next turn is gonna be hard though. So if I had attached any energy, I would have been in such a good spot, because then I could go double quick shooting KO Mew and then threaten win against the Inteleon and against the Drizzle and definitely the Sobble. So that's a little unfortunate, but it just makes the game even more interesting than it already is. So that's fine. That is fine. Alright, there's a quick shooting Inteleon, not as beneficial for my opponent as they would like it to be. Well, nah, it's too many turns. I think it's too many turns. They can't win next turn. The issue is if I can't switch out. That is my biggest concern right now. Well, actually, never mind. I have guaranteed switch out. Never mind. My switch is down. My stadium is still in play. Actually, that's really big. I can't tool scrapper away my own Karate belt, so I can attach the air balloon. So never mind. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. Okay, my opponent benching that Sobble just gave me the win. Unless that gets a reset stamp, my opponent benching that Sobble almost gave me the win. I need the double energy. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. My opponent benching that Sobble just gave me the win. It actually just gave me the win. I'm gonna get 3 prizes as long as I find the double energy, right? Which is not guaranteed at all. I think the tool scrapper play is the right one here, and there it is. Okay, so as long as the tool scrapper is not priced, I should be able to win here, or I have a switching card. Let's do the tool scrapper play. It's a lot fancier. It is actually a lot fancier, so we'll do that, and then we'll do quick shooting over here, quick shooting over here, and if my opponent hadn't benched the Sobble, then I wouldn't have been able to win right there, and then the energy is my prize as well. So if I hadn't top decked it, I still would have won, right? And I still had quick ball to thin and research to draw. So I would imagine odds were in my favor. If my opponent hadn't benched, I would have dealt 120 damage to one of the Inteleons, and then I would have needed to just quick shooting them to win, right? Focus fire, and I had the Drizzle as well. I had a third Inteleon Axis, I'm pretty sure, or I could just boss. I had Mew as well. Mew could even snipe with an attack the turn after, so I only needed 1 quick shooting dude. So it was looking pretty good no matter what. Thanks so much for tuning in. Number 2 deck, you can see how powerful it is. And finally tomorrow we'll get to see the number 1 deck in the standard format before Evolving Skies comes out. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.